Hey, beautiful people. Hope you all are doing very well today. Welcome back to the Young and Independent Show, where we discuss a variety of topics to help young folks live lives that are spiritually fulfilled, lives that are value added, lives that are less materialistic, and lives that are financially independent. I'm your host, Sil, and this morning I wanted us to talk about something that I read which coincided with what I was thinking about at the time. So, Senior Eugene in our ex-student association group posted something. I'll read it out to you. If today happens to be your last day on earth and you are granted a special privilege, sorry about that. Got interrupted by the kids. I'll just start all over. Well, if you want to write with me because I'm a mama of two boys, you're welcome to my clan. So this is what the write-up said. If today happens to be your last day on earth and you are granted a special privilege of giving the people of the world your parting message, just for 3 minutes, what will be your message? Think about it. If you're dying right now and everyone on planet Earth is listening to you and you're given 3 minutes of the 24 hours that you would normally have a day, you have 3 minutes of those 24 hours to give a message to the world. Everyone has earphones on and they're listening to you. What will your message be? Just think about it. I thought that was deep. I thought it was so deep and very thought-provoking. I thought it was really profound. Take your time and reflect deeply on what you would say to humanity if everyone across the globe were to listen to you speak just for that last time. Any regrets? Any unfinished business? Mom, would you be asking for more time?
Look at my feet.
Good boy. To correct some things or get stuff done? If you know your purpose here, get on with it. Because nobody is ready to give you extra time in case you are hoping for one. Nobody. If you know your purpose, get on with it right now because nobody is ready to give you extra time in case you are hoping for one. Nobody. That investment you are still second guessing on, when are you going to make it? And the knowledge gaps and deficiencies you have been carrying over, when are you going to fill them up? The companies that will become great in 2030 and 2040 are being founded today. And the investment that will create abundance in decades are being made today. How many of those have you done? When I read this, I was like, damn. How many of those investments for the 2030s and 2040s have I done? Oh my. I started thinking immediately. I said, I've got to share this message with my tribe. Guys, this is so deep. If you read it intentionally, it has got to shift something in you. And it continues, to be remembered as a great human who once lived on the surface of the earth. You must commit yourself to things humans are distinguished in. And as you write the beautiful chapters in your life journey, the world takes notice and will remember you long after you are gone. You cannot live foolishly and hope to be remembered as a wise person. Always remember that. Oh, wow. Music to my ears, food for my thoughts, provocation for my spirit. Goodness. Awakening to my soul This message this morning was just so perfect, and I felt like it was crafted for me. And I was like, damn, I've got to share my book. I've got to make my book reach as many women as possible, because I know that this book has something fundamental in it to shift people. And I will be doing them a disservice if I don't market the book enough. So I'm not ashamed to tell you that I want you to buy my book, because I know that I'll be doing you a disservice if you don't get a copy of that book, because of all the knowledge and the research and the information that has gone into writing that book. That 240 pages of 40,000 words, something has got to change your life in that book. That, for me, that's my legacy. What is your legacy? And that's just the first book, and many more to come. You know when they say that once you've crossed the bridge that you feared so much, then crossing the other one becomes less difficult. I was just talking to my sister Haja yesterday. I told her about the book. She was excited for me. I mean, she made me teary, and she said something to me. I'm so proud of you for taking that uncomfortable action. I was like, yes, sis, yes. It was really uncomfortable. Even after this book was edited by 3 editors, guys, I was still battling the imposter syndrome. I was still asking myself, am I worthy enough to be an author? I mean, I read about authors, Oprah Winfrey, Tony Robbins, Dean Graziosi. Guys, these are people who didn't go to school. I've got a freaking MBA in business, and I had 10 A's. I'm not bragging. I'm just telling you that sometimes we feel like we're not worthy, but the people who are underdogs are doing things. You feel you're not worthy, but you've got a mouth to speak. You've got a voice from your vocal cord. You've got eyes to see. You've got legs to walk. Whatever it is that you have. Some people don't have it. Some people do with exactly what they have and where they are. Look at me here with all the knowledge I have, all the education I have. I still felt like I wasn't worthy to be an author. Heck no. I'm so grateful that I battled and kicked that imposter syndrome in the ass and out of my life, because I took charge of my life. What is holding you back? What is holding you back from taking charge of your life? Your chapter 2 is someone else's chapter 1. Can you teach them your chapter 1? Can you teach them what you went through? Can you create a business to help people with the challenges that you face and have now found a solution to? That's a business opportunity. That's an idea that you can monetize. What do you want to leave behind? What do you want to teach the world? What do you want to be remembered for? Do you want to be remembered for being foolish? Because ain't nobody going to remember anyone foolish. Ain't nobody got time to keep you in their brains. You're only going to be remembered when you live a life of impact. It doesn't matter how small. I said to myself that, you know what, Sylvie, you're going to put out this book, and even if you sell one single copy, and that single person goes on to take one paragraph in that book and change their life in a teeny way, you have done something good to humanity. Yeah, that was where I got to the point where I said, you know what, I'm pushing this book out. I want you to do the same. Because you know what, although the book is out, and I feel, I still feel that it's not perfect, although I've received amazing reviews. But I'm just so happy that I can now learn, receive feedback, and improve, and just keep getting better and keep serving. That's what excites me. Yeah. That's the whole point of this gist today, this morning. To do what you can with what you have and impact humanity the best way you possibly can. I've told these guys to stop the noise, but they won't stop. That's what it takes to be a mompreneur, to work from home. It's quite challenging, and that's what I say in my book. I write all these things in my book. And I'm hiring an au pair this week as well because I've got some serious work to do and I just want someone to help me. And I say that in my book. We've got to ask for help. That's why you have to read this book, guys. Learn from other people. Just one little thing can change your life, change your mental health, change your situation, increase your business revenue, everything. Change your family dynamics, increase your love with your partner, everything. I keep reading books. I'm just insatiable when it comes to reading. You can't satisfy me. I want you to have the same mindset. I want you to be able to go out there and thrive. Do what you can with what you have. There's never, ever going to be a perfect time. Someone will pick up my book and say, what rubbish is this? And another person will say, oh my God, this book changed my life. Just like I've been receiving messages. But I know that one person, 2 people, I don't know how many people, but I'm not going to be hurt or offended by that. I'm going to focus on what I can do. Because you know what? Not every person will be impacted by me or you. But you will have your tribe of people who will sink deep into you, into your message, who will synchronize with you, who will synergize with you. And then you will leave your footprint on the earth. Don't live a mediocre life. Don't live a life, like you live by the day. No, live with the day. Be strong. Take courage. Rise up. Rise up and do something good for humanity. And you will definitely be remembered, even by a single person. Well, I thought the message today was very deep. I wanted to share it with you and give you my own perspective. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, do take care. I've got a lot of things to do today to accomplish. I'm just writing down my challenge for today. I hope you're doing the same. All right, guys. Take care. If you haven't joined us yet, please join us on all our social media platforms. We've not hired a social media manager who is going to be in charge of most of these things because my hands are full. Like what I said in my book, again, get help. To be able to scale, you have to get help. You have to get people to do the things that you're not really good at so that you can focus on the things that you're good at to become great at. Okay? Thank you so much. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.